to the internet. It's time for Kieran Powell's Keep Laughing Show.
Hey, it's Friday! How excited are you? I'm excited because it's Friday. That means it's the end of the week. That means it's the weekend. What does that mean? It means in the UK, at least, it's sunny. We'll get to sit outside. Did you hear what Boris said? From Monday, we could even see up to 6 people. Okay, not many. That was not an impression of Boris before you were all like, that was rubbish. That was not the intention there. Just means that we can see people. And, well, not this weekend, but I'm going to avoid talking about politics because we don't talk. Hi, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you have had a wonderful week. A lot of you have been here every night of the week with me. So if you have been, thank you so much for stopping by and having a laugh. Of course, tonight is the last show of the week. We'll be back on Monday, as always. But we have a great fun show planned for you tonight. We? Who's we? It's all me. It's all me. And I'm also very excited because tonight I actually have something new to show you all. Of course, you're used to seeing this angle, and occasionally you're used to seeing this. And in case you wonder, yes, I found the pen. But also now I was like, well, do you know what? Like when I'm stretching out to see what kind of my socks are and all that, I normally stretch a bit too much to get into this shot, so I've also got a bang room camera. Hi everyone, woo! Yeah, you get to see the mess that is this. Well, this isn't actually mess. It's controlled chaos. There's just a lot of stands. But yeah, so hey, isn't that exciting? Ooh, lots of fun new technology here. I've got camera number 1, camera number 2, camera number 3, and there's even a 4th one. But I'm not going to ruin that because that's going to be part of a new segment, a little bit later on. Ooh, isn't this exciting? Production values going through the roof. Anyway, of course, the way we start every single show is with the same damn thing. Are you bored of it yet? I'm not. Let's do it. It's time for a joke! Yeah, it's time for classic dad joke of the day. Don't we love a dad joke? They're terrible. This joke is so bad that it's not even written on my card because I wrote a different one and then realised I've already done that before. I don't think I've done this one. But if I haven't, or if I have, sorry, if I haven't, you're welcome. You ready? How do bees get to school? On a school buzz. Yeah! Yeah! Hang on. How do fish get to school? On an octopus. Yeah! That's it. That's literally it. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't really know why I wrote down a joke I've already done today. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? But there you go. They're 2 silly jokes that are terrible, but then again, aren't they all? So what do we know? D says very impressive. I think that means the cameras are very impressive. I don't think she thought the jokes were that impressive. And Reese says, is the 4th camera called Amy is going to kill me? No, she won't because I made a promise that she's not going to be on it. But oh, hang on. Rosie's popped in with a joke. Oh no, it's a setup of a joke. What do you call a beehive with no exit? A bee in? No. Help me out, Rosie! Help me! Help me! What do you call a beehive with no exit? I mean, this isn't an interactive joke section, but sure, let's do it. I mean, if you want to chime in with a joke, you go for it. You can come in all you like. Dee says, yes, it was the cameras that she found impressive. I mean, I get it. The first joke I did was a little bit about bees, but now I'm stressed, Rosie, because I don't know the punchline to that. Hey, Siri. What do you call a beehive with no exit?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Oh, she came in! Unbelievable! Get it? Because they can't leave! Unbelievable! Oh, I like these cameras. Now, still going. Well, that's one of the most disturbing things I've ever heard in my entire life. Hey, I have a fun show planned for you tonight, but before we get on with that, of course, we have our new game that we play throughout the entirety of every single show that I do. I want you to give me a phrase. Whoever sends me the first phrase via message, not in the chat, because if it's in the chat, everyone's going to see it. I want you to send me... Oh. Phil? Phil has already sent me a message before I even asked him to. I think he was... I think he's been watching a few times, haven't you, Phil? Yeah, you have, Phil. Well done. That means I'm going to have to do Phil's phrase because he was first. So the idea, if you're new around here, the idea of this is I have a phrase. Tonight it's from Phil. It could have been from any of you. And I'm going to get this phrase into the show at some point before 7:30 when the show finishes. And you need to guess when I say that phrase, okay? So when I say it, pop in the comments, oh, I think you said the phrase, or whatever you want to say. All right, now let me just get that phrase. Okay, let me just write it down. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Oh, dear. Thank you, Phil, for this. I literally don't know. That's so obviously... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I've got a fun show planned for you. Like I said at the start, I have 2 new, exciting segments tonight that I have never done before. They're totally different to anything I've done, and I'm really excited. But first of all, let's start with something that you have loved this past couple of weeks. It is Spot the Difference! That's right, it's Spot the Difference. Okay, our Spot the Difference tonight is a beautiful thing. Have a look at this, have a look at this. What is this? Oh yes, we have like a little thing, like there's things. What? Okay, I mean, do I need to explain how Spot the Difference works? I don't think I do, I think you know. Find the differences, people. Let's have a bit of underscore music to keep the energy there. What is the difference between this one and this one? This one and this one? What is the difference? What is the... Does this camera... Oh, this camera sort of works. It's a bit further. I can get all comfy on this one. What do we think is the difference between these? Let's have a look. Hang on. Make sure you don't leave it face up on your desk and use your top camera. You just did. Oh, that's a point, Phil. I'll move it out the way. That was my plan. Thank you. It's a new camera, Phil, a new angle. I'm not used to having, sorry. Okay, what is this? Oh, straight away, Amy just came in with end of curtain poles. Well done. The cushions on the sofa, well done, Gemma. The clock hands, yes, Phil. Curtain rail ends, we've already had that, Toby, but that's fine, that's cool. The different delay in internet speeds. Missing cloud in the window. Oh, very good. Who was that? That was Gemma again. The clock, thank you, Chloe. Yes, well done. The style of drawer handles. Ooh, yes. The drawer handle, says my mother as well. No clouds, well done, Keith. Clock, sofa cushions, well done, D. Handles of drawers. Clock time. Cabinet next to sofa. Oh, what was that? That's a new one. Oh, the different lengths of that. Well done. The drawer handles. I have seen a few more. I want to see if you haven't. Label on folder. Well done, Toby. That is correct. There are, I believe, a few more that we've not done. Let me see if I can remember where they are. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I've spotted one more that you haven't said yet, I think. Is that right? Yes, I've spotted one more that you haven't said, but you may see it. Oh, Chloe spotted it. Fruit in the bowl. The fruit is bigger in the bowl on the table. Item on the table. That is what I think it is. I don't think there's any more. I think you've smashed it straight away. You've got every single... Oh, no, there's one. Sorry, I lied. There is one more difference that you have not spotted yet. Matt said one's on the left, one's on the right. Thank you, Matt. That was not funny! If you were here last night, that's Matt who was on our quiz last night. Plant in the window! That was the last one that I've seen. Well done, Reese. If anyone spots any more, let me know. That was a really quick game. Well done, all of you. You're getting way too good at this. And that was... Do you know what I've done? I've just sat on my legs so I could get all higher up, and then I just realised that I couldn't get out. Hey, I'm really excited because I have a new segment now. This is a totally new thing. Now, if you have ever watched, if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? Follow me right now. It's at Kieran Powell. It'll be on the screen at the end of the show. I'm so sorry about this. I'm going to do something about it over the weekend because it's getting a bit much, isn't it? If you follow me on Instagram, I used to be very good when I was travelling the world at ranting. I used to rant a lot. I'm aware that the thing is, it was always a first world problem that I have no right to rant about. But I did. I ranted a lot. And a lot of people have said, since we've been in lockdown, I've had less to rant about, and that people are missing that on Instagram. So I thought tonight, let's do rants. So this is a new segment that I unfortunately still haven't had time to make a jingle for, because I want to make it really big and impressive, and I'm going to do it, don't worry, but I haven't got it for tonight. This is our new segment, First World Problems, Rants in the Car. Enjoy!
Right, so this is a new thing I'm doing. First World Problems Rant of the Day. Now, I am very lucky because a lot of entertainers during this lockdown are freaking out about money and they don't have any work, obviously. I'm very lucky that I have a wonderful new job, which I love doing. I've told you about it anyway. Right, and everything about it is great. I do have to commute to and from London every single day, so it's about an hour and 40 each way every day, which is fine. I have a nice car, and I think, and I sing, and I listen to podcasts, and that's great. However, what's not great is that the M4, the road I drive, and I live in Gloucestershire, and I work in London, so I have to drive the M4 the whole way there, most of the way there, right? Now, the M4 has, I think now, about a 50-mile section, which is average speed check of 50 miles per hour. Now, I've been driving on this road for about 7 years, pretty much solidly, since I started working on cruise ships and flying from Heathrow all the time. Now, since then, it started off about 10 miles of average speed check, and it's like, okay, we'll do this 10 miles, and then we'll be done, and then we'll move on to the next bit. Great, I get it, you're keeping it safe while you're doing work. Good idea. What's not a good idea is doing the 10 miles and go, ooh, we're nearly done on that. Should we just leave it and do the next bit? As if it, like, no one needs it to be finished. Because what they've done is they've done the 10-mile bit. They're nearly finished. Look at us. We've made it sort of smart. It's nearly done. But then they didn't bother finishing it, and they just extended another 10 and another 10. So now it's like over 50 miles at 50 miles per hour. If you're any good at mathematics, that means it's an hour driving at 50 miles per hour. Now, I'm very lucky. I have cruise control, so for this leg, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but this leg doesn't get tired. I have an automatic and I have cruise control. Great, so my feet are fine. But it's just, oh, it's so dull having to drive at 50 miles per hour for an hour, just in a straight line. It's like, come on, Highways Agency or whoever's in charge of it, I don't know with these things. Can you just finish the little bit and then the next little bit and then move on instead of making it? And that's my first world problems rant for the day. Hope you enjoy this new segment. GoPro, stop recording.
What do you think? Now, okay, first time I've done it, so right, I saw a few comments come in during that saying, are you allowed to drive and film? First of all, I'm filming on a GoPro, which is permanently mounted to the front of my car, and it is not obstructing my windscreen at all, I promise. It's perfectly safe. I can start and stop and turn on and off the GoPro without touching it. It's voice controlled, so don't worry, I am not taking any focus off the road. It's perfectly safe. And you'll have noticed at the end I said GoPro, stop recording. Yeah, so it's totally safe, don't worry. I also am aware that the sound is pretty terrible, so I'm going to see if I can do anything to make that a little bit better. I've just realised how loud my background music is because I had to turn it up so you could hear that last bit. But yes, okay, it is safe. Also, thank you to Toby quoting, I have a nice car. Thank you, yes. And my mother says she likes my top. Now, I was going to wear that for the show tonight. Unfortunately, when I got home, Amy pointed out that brand new as of today, there was a hole there and a hole there. What? Also, I've been at work all day, so have they been there all day? And, oh, what an idiot. Amy also just said, why weren't you wearing gloves whilst driving though, darling? Because you don't need to wear gloves in a car, that's pointless. The whole point of wearing gloves is that you wear them when you do something which somebody else is going to touch, and then if you... because if I ever... Anyway, I can hear you all screaming a question at the screen and I'm going to answer it. Don't you worry.
What colour are Kieran's socks?
I like this new camera. Oh, that's actually a bit more... No, I don't know how I feel about this position. But they're red and blue stripy. To be honest, I probably could have just done it on that angle, couldn't I? They're red and blue stripy. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if somebody turned on to this stream? It may well have just happened. I'm not watching the numbers, but if somebody just clicked on at that moment, they'd be like, oh God, Puppet Boy's lost it. What's happened? Hey, I want to remind you about something that is going to be happening again next week. I haven't done this for a little while, but we want to bring it back. I want to know...
Who's got the biggest potato?
Oh my.
Yes, I want to know who's got the biggest potatoes. Do you have the biggest potatoes? Are you sitting there? Wow, Kieran, are you sitting there at home going, I'll tell you what, I got some big potatoes. You know, like we always just sit around at home. I don't know about you, but I do. I sit around at home and just say random phrases to myself like, oh, I got some big potatoes. Oh, the weather was nice today. Oh, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Phil, there was no way I was going to get that in. Good phrase, but there was no way. But if you just got here, I was challenged at the start of the show by Phil to get a phrase in. Yeah, of course you all just spotted it. There was no way I was going to get that phrase in. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. How was I going to get that phrase in without you realising? That's impossible! Yeah, well done for all of you spotting the phrase. So there you go. Yeah, I have to get the phrase in. You all just spot it. Well done. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember now. What was I saying? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Who cares anymore? Anyway, I'm going to do another new segment now. Are you ready for this? Let's do it! This is a fun new thing using a new wireless camera to do this.
Let's go check on the dog.
Yes, indeedy. I have a wireless camera now. And now we're going to go... Because I have a very cute dog. I don't know if I've told you this before. I think I have. I think you all know that I have a very cute dog. And I thought we should go check on him because I have a wireless camera and a wireless mic, so let's do it. In case you're all wondering, this is what I look at every time I do a show. Yeah, I know right now it looks awful because there's 3 different versions of me on the screen, but there is justification for it, I promise. Yeah, let's go find my dog. I also promised, oh, I'm tripping over. I promised Amy that I wouldn't get her in this. So Amy, hide. Amy, just, hang on, what did you say?
I said, if you show me on your show, I will shave your head like Britney Spears did in 2007 whilst you are asleep. Do not even do it. Do not.
I wasn't going to.
It's not worth your life.
Hi, mate. We're checking on you. Hello. Are you okay, buddy? Yeah. Do you want to be on Daddy's show? Because you are. You don't have a choice. The camera won't focus on you. That's a bit better. Hello, mate. Look at you. You're on the show. Shall we go? Hang on. Shall we go? Let's go play outside. I don't know if it'll... Come here, Stitch. Come on, then. Come on, then. Yeah, that's some laundry. Yeah, we're a normal house. Come on, then. Let's go and come with Daddy. Come on, then. Come on, then. Where's your ball? Where's your ball, buddy? Get your ball. Get your ball. Yes, get it. Go on, then. Go get it. Go on, then. That's it. Good boy. Get your ball. And bring it here. You're not going to, are you? No, because you're a rubbish dog. Go on, get your ball. Get your ball. Stitch. All right. It's really sunny out here. Oh, what have I done? I meant to turn the camera around. Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, it's just really overexposed. Hang on. There we go. Well, that went well, didn't it? Because the dog wanted...
It's lagging.
It's what?
It's lagging.
It's lagging? Yes. Unbelievable. I mean, I am on an iPhone running outside, to be fair, so the fact that that worked at all with all of the other technical problems I'd normally have... I'm quite impressed. Hey, how was that? And that was my new segment, which we're going to do all the time, that I'm going to call...
Let's go check on the dog.
I'm out of breath. What are we saying? Hang on. What have we... I just wanted to see you say it without giggling. Oh, I see. Well done, Phil. That was for your phrase. And thank you for telling me that I froze, everybody. You're very welcome. Hey, should we play your favourite game? Let's play a game! What is the sign, though? What is the sign, though? What is the sign for? Yes, it's time to play your and my and everyone's everyone's favourite game, what is inside the box? I have a box here, and you've got to guess, what is inside my box? What do you think is in here inside my box? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give it a little shake. What do we think? That could be literally anything. I found my pen. I know I told you that already, but not everyone was here at the start of the show, right? I found my pen. Okay, what do you think is inside the box? What is inside? What is inside what is inside of the box? Yes, I have a box here and there's something inside of it. Straight in, Chloe has guessed coat hanger. Chloe, no, I don't think you could even fit a coat hanger in here, could you? I don't know. Phil says, is it from the kitchen? No, it is not from the kitchen, Phil. Reese says, is it the pen? The pen is here. So unbranded. The pen is here. I'm not sponsored by Sharpie. I wish I was. Sharpie, if you want to get in touch, please, I'd love a sponsor for this. I get paid for doing it. That'd be great. No, it's not, unfortunately. It is not a pen. Keep guessing. Do you know what? I'll give you a little clue. I don't think this will ruin it too much. If I shake it really hard, you would definitely be able to work out what it is. And no, I'm not going to just shake it really hard because I've said that. But you could. Oh, Amy says you drew on the whiteboard with a Sharpie. Oh, no, Reese... OK, sorry, I misunderstood that. Reese was saying, I found the pen for that, and he's asking if what's inside the box is the pen for that. No, it's not. I have another pen here, but I also have the pen for that. I don't know where I put it. I put it back in the drawer. Oh, God, you're not ever meant to see in this drawer. It's the messy drawer. OK, don't worry. Oh, unbranded. Oh, no, that's an unbranded pen, isn't it? It just says whiteboard marker. That's nice, isn't it? Go on, sort your exposure out, you stupid camera. Who cares? It doesn't matter. OK, so, yes, I have this box. Amy just says, phew. Yes, no, I didn't draw on it with a Sharpie. Do you use it in the morning and evening, is Phil's question. No, I only ever use this in the evening, and it's not something commonly that everyone would have. And if you did have it, you could use it at any time of day. It's not a time of day, a thing that's specifically for the time of day. I happen to only use this in the evening. Reese says, is it a squeaky toy? No, it is not a squeaky toy. Keep the guessing. Let's put a bit of underscore on. It's feeling a bit empty here, isn't it? Don't you think it was feeling a bit empty? I thought it was feeling empty. What do you think is inside the box? Toby thinks it's Manuka honey. Inside joke. No, it's not. I wouldn't put that in here. Christ, that's way too expensive to rattle around. What do we think is inside of here? I'll tell you what. I'll give you another clue while a few more guesses come in because of the time delay. What is in here controls something. Now, that is a huge clue. Amy thinks it's tweezers. No, it is not. Gemma says, is it antihistamine? No, but I need to take more because, fun fact, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that last night I was up late because I had something horrible stuck in my eye that was all mucousy and horrible and I couldn't get it out. And so I should have taken more antihistamine. Yeah, you're very welcome for that fun fact. You are so welcome. OK, what do we think is inside of here? Oh, I thought Chloe said barley then. I'm like, what, the city? No. She says ball. I misread. I apologise. It is not a ball. No, it is not a razor, D. No, it is not a nebulizer, Toby. A gel pot for my hair. Good guess, Brendan, but it is not. Like I said, you control something with this. I'll tell you what, I've got a great idea. Let's get our wireless camera and give you a little sneaky peek. Can I do this without ruining the whole game? Oh! Oh, what a beautiful sneaky peek. What have we got? Fiona has guessed a remote control. Amy has guessed, now again, you're going to think this is a fix, but Amy guessed a remote control for a light. That is exactly what this is. It is a remote control for these lights. So if we decide that we want to go green or something, yeah, there we go. I mean, that doesn't change that because I haven't bothered sorting that bit out. It could do if I bothered, but yeah, it changes the colour of this. How exciting is that? Well done, Amy, even though that feels like you cheated because we live together, and that was... Twitter, Amy just said it's not a fix. I'm just on fire this week. Gemma thinks the show is a fix. Phil says he has them in his bedroom too. And Reese also, shortly after Amy, guessed remote for LEDs. And Phil said it's the light control for your lights in the room. Well done, all of you, for guessing that correctly. I'm very proud of you all. Now, I promised all week that I would finally get Dave back on the show for What Does Dave Think? Luckily for all of you, yeah, you're really lucky. Oh, no, I did the voice on the wrong... Yeah, you're really lucky. Yeah, you're really lucky. I don't know why that's got a weird voice. I don't know what's going on. I promised you, and you're very lucky tonight, that we have enough time. So let's see what Dave thinks. God, it's been ages since I've been on here. Yeah, it is. I feel like my lips are going to move a lot because I've forgotten how to be a ventriloquist. So, the point of this part of the show is that you can ask this guy, this puppet, this thing that isn't real and has a hole in his back, you can ask him anything you want. And he may respond with something very funny, or he may not. Depends how good my improv skills are tonight. So ask away. You can have... We've got lots of cameras now, haven't we? Yeah, we've got this one. Yeah, number one. Yeah, number two up there. Oh, that's a good angle, isn't it? Because if your lips move a little bit, it's so far away, no one's going to notice. That's true. And then this black and white one that you can subtly look the other way so that you can move your lips all you want and no one's ever going to see. That's correct. What about the wireless one? If we do the wireless camera day... Hang on, we can do an extreme close-up on you. Look. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. What? Oh! Oh, yeah, I like this. Oh, where is it? So that... Hello? Hi, everyone. Yeah, hello. It's Dave's camera here. Yeah, hello. Right, what are the questions? What have we got? Toby has asked what I think should be classified as the greatest question of all time. Toby says, Dave, vMix or Mimo Live? Well, there are advantages to both, Toby. vMix, you have a bit more manual control, but it is unfortunately only for Windows, and most of those creative types do not have the Windows readily available. That is true. And Mimo Live is very good. It's slightly limited on the audio, but it is a very great piece of software. Unfortunately, for this stupid show, this guy can't be bothered to use either. Still uses QLab and OBS. You're all very welcome. There you go. That's an answer for literally probably 2 people on this entire show. Amy is asking so many questions. Amy says, what you doing this weekend, Dave? Whatever you want to do, darling. No, wait. No, I should have said that. That's weird. That just got very strange. What's the next question? Dave, what's your favourite Alexa in this house? Alexa, stop. It was listening. The one in the living room, because it's got a screen. Oh, no, it's my question, sorry. And the one in the living room, because it's got a screen. It's an Echo Show 5. Amazon, sponsor us, please. What else have we got? Amy says, Dave, what colour socks are you wearing? None. Dave, what is your middle name? The. That's funny, that, isn't it? Because it's Dave the Dinosaur. The is my middle name. Ha, 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 ha. That's comedy! That's comedy! That is comedy! Yeah, my lips are moving a lot. I don't even care anymore. Dave, can you clear your throat? Sorry. Amy says, Dave, Disney or Pixar? Either or, because they're both now owned by Disney again. Yeah, but Disney, I think, yeah. Look at the room. They're going to say, look at that, look at that. No, it's Disney. It's all Disney, yeah. Dave, are you able to teach Kieran how to do housework? Not a chance. Dave, you've got lovely eyes, says Brenda. Oh, I'm flying, sorry. Thank you, Brenda, that's very lovely. And Toby thought that was an excellent answer. Thank you very much, Toby. Amy says, giving you content, babe, you're welcome. You're very kind. Thank you, darling. And let's do one last question from Toby. Toby says, Dave, where do you put your dirty socks? Now, if you don't follow Amy, my girlfriend, on Instagram, you won't understand this, but I may or may not have left some dirty socks on the sofa for the last 2 days. I'm really sorry, darling, don't hate me. I don't leave them anywhere, because I don't wear socks, because I'm a naturalist. Doesn't that mean you're naked all the time? Look at me. And that was What Does Dave Think? I pressed the wrong button. Yay! Finally had time. Is it bad that I think I'm now more adept at fixing technical problems that go wrong with the show than I am at being a ventriloquist, which is actually my job? It's not good, is it? Anyway, unfortunately, that is all we have time for tonight and for this week. Thank you so much for joining me on my show. I hope you enjoyed the new cameras, number 1, and number 2, number 3, and number 4. Hope you've enjoyed all of that and some new stuff. Of course, I have... Oh, Amy said naturist, not naturalist. Oh, who cares? Don't even care. On Monday, I have some very exciting new stuff. We are going to revamp Musical Monday in a totally new way. We're not having a guest, but you will see. I don't want to ruin it any more than that. So come on back on Monday for that. And then on Tuesday, I have the most exciting new part of the show that I'm so excited for you to see it. I'm not going to tell you any more, but it's going to be really fun. So come back next week for lots of fun. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you on Monday at 7 p.m.